Miles, join.
It's a difference when a guy says it to me. Oh, he was like, "Oh, you got money?" I said, "I wish," because I said I worry all the time. He said, "You got money?" I said, "I wish." He said, "Oh, I was hoping you could take me out."
Okay, the way how this game is going, I need Miles to hurry the hell up. Gabe, join it. Gabe, did you see it? Go to the main menu. Yes, Marcus, I'm on it right now. Yeah, Ma has to do it.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up.
Ready up, Miles.
Flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play in the red zone.
Miles, pick your position. Come on.
Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a sack, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a sack, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shaking back. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridge water. Lamar Jackson, how I throw the Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the safe. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pass like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
We about to fight. We about to fight in the line.
Hold on, wait a second. It's not doing the right thing. Hold on.
Automatic is a habit, you should know something. I've been getting to
Hold
it.
on, Miles.
Brand new checks, you don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know it's how to bake. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a tech time, running operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of seconds. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something, I'm calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down white. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard, y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your with it, you know what you tryna do. Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you're gonna get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you passed today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I got an estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something to calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced
Hold on real quick, I ain't started
Pulled
yet.
up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this thing stuff is, gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me. I'm silly, try to sell me on something while I hold it. Compelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm automatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I'm trying to see if it works like this.
girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Oh, I have to do it with one player. Hold up.
I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me.
No, I gotta do it with one player.
I got homies that can sleep without two.
Because if I don't do it with one player, it's not gonna work.
Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist on to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag, bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss, I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck, I had a dream in the stuff. Living my life
Miles,
as a
put the password as this whenever you go to.
So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep.
Oh wait, I gotta pick up. I forgot. I gotta pick up Bill that you have.
I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against our odds like Willie Beeman.
Which
I've been
one?
grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
FOB.
Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Smile ain't on you, boy, you gon' act. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. Earn all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight.
Hold on, wait a second. I'm picking my
I've been
team.
grinding since a young and they
Yeah, pick the FOB.
I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
The password is this. Put it exactly like that with the caps and everything. Capital Y, lowercase u, lowercase b, lowercase l. Okay, you ain't gotta look at me. I don't care about that stick. Nope, I don't care about that stick. You put the password in?
flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dog.
You ain't looking.
It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I hate to eat grits. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she made it, she mixed. Made her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kicked and we shifted it, that's how we
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't know what it live to do what I does. Need light years to catch my buzz. Need right here to catch my buzz. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about us. Honestly, they never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
Okay, we about to play.
I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast.
Are you gonna watch the game? I say you gonna watch because we're playing right now.
Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
This nigga going for 3. Got it. Easy dub. Easy dub. No, it goes up, it's 3 drives. Wow, it's just couldn't beat me. You can never beat me. You can never beat me.
Like a boss, standing toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 40 autos on the truck. I had a dream and stuff. Living my life cause we young. Looking back at where the love.
You wanna play a regular game? Alright, let's do it. Say less. Say less. Say less. So no draft? Say less. Yeah, that's why I say you shouldn't even want to do that. You're right. Yeah, let's do the draft, but reset your draft. Hurry up. Don't take too long either.
I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the gate, on site.
Y'all finna see this man lose once again.
I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming.
He already lost.
I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't
He about to lose once again. Reset. Gonna draft my team over again. Gonna have the best looking team again. Speaking of Dale Beckham, he's the first pick. No, play it. It was a tight end. It was a tight end. Don't worry. You better be like you was a tight end because I sure was gonna be sad. I got the Ravens playbook. Ooh, and I'm finna get Michael Vick or Deshaun Watson. Who should I pick? Deshaun Watson or Michael Vick? Or should I pick Gardner Minshew? Who should I pick, Mark? Who should I pick? Just Deshaun Watson or Michael Vick? Ooh, my defense finna be nasty. I got Eric Kendricks. Ooh. Oh, and I got Joe Hayden. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Miles, you're in for a rude awakening right now, Miles. And I got Allen Robinson. Oh yeah. Justin Jefferson. Oh my God. Justin Jefferson. I think I'm gonna go fullback so that way I can have somebody on. Have somebody help me out. Eric Rowe? Oh my God. Canu Neal? Ooh. Jonathan Joseph? Uh-oh. Mine is full of 90s. Miles, my whole front line is full of 90 overalls. Oh, and I got Jalen Smith. Oh my God. I got Jalen Smith. Ooh, I'm finna be nasty. I got Juju. Say less. I got Herschel Walker. I got Herschel Walker. I got Herschel Walker. It's finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. My best player is my right guard. Fucking imagine. Mutt. My best player is my right guard. He's a 95 overall. Miles, what round are you in? Oh my God, hurry up. Because I know exactly who I want to pick.
ready for this. Ay, since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Ay, talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Ay, trophy is
Juju Smith Schuster.
now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all.
Come on, I got Juju.
Gotta play my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I'ma act a fool with this. Hey, up miles around you in now. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to hurry up and beat you and get it over with. You get that invite? Oh wait, remember you gotta go to the main menu. Get that invite. You get that invite?
Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Maniac straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down.
Alright, stream. I plan on 21 skunking him once again. I plan on 21 skunking this boy. I plan on skunking this man and getting him off my field. We playing Madden right now. Hold up. I plan on this man getting skunked. I get the ball second half. Let's go.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Defense come out first, so I can get scared of my defense.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared of my defense now, guys.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. A first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
We own that.
Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
When the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Well played.
Touchdown!
How is he walking open?
Big play there. 56 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
We know he's got a history of missing field goals.
That makes the score 7-0.
You missed 3. Yes, you did. You missed the first 2, and then you missed the last one. Because we hit the upright.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Allen Robinson.
Here's Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
Now in 3 series, he's past the 30.
Allen Robinson.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Marcus, it's the best play ever.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Yeah, he's still watching. Best play ever.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
The whole team.
And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And an ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Michael Vick is going to have 100 yards mark. Michael Vick is going to have 100 yards mark.
Here's Vick to run. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop.
Back at the 47-yard.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Vick eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Catch the ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 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 That's what I'm talking about.
Jared Cook, 47 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that.
I swear I didn't try to kick that.
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
It don't matter. My team is here. We here with it. We here with it.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's
you better be lucky because I sure was
got
going
out
to
of the
hit
pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
hey, Nene,
make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
he sure was going to get hit. We on all that. All of that. What you doing? What is everybody doing in the comments?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the counter, here's Kamara.
Oh, we on all that.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Me and Savvy are playing Madden.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take it into the end zone.
So lucky.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God, that's so much
yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Vikings 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right, now you did.
Here's Robinson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
God, let him get some space, please. Please, for the love of God, let him get some space in the game. That is your ass, Mr. Postman. Oh my God, let him get some space.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Upfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's what we like to see.
47-yard line.
That's what we like to see.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Eagles 14, Vikings 7.
Like to see. Oh, this touchdown.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
I'm still not in your body.
On second down, Vick again. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. You want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Vic.
Was it good?
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He had the touchdown on the opening drive.
Must have been
now he's
good.
got a first down.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength.
It must have been good. He was doing it long enough.
The sticks with that completion, but it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact.
Got him.
Yet the ball
Got
comes
him.
off of his hand,
Got him.
and it just whistles
Got
to
him.
the receiver.
Come on. Come on.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
But I'm still not yet.
And mark him at the 5. A big-time gain
I'm still
there
not
on the
yet.
keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Oh, shit. I didn't.
Yeah, because you better get taken out of mine.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw, Vic. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Carrot-eating bastard. Got him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified.
What?
Hold on, there is a flag down. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer.
That's so
What a disaster.
An absolute disaster.
I didn't even touch him.
Right next to each other for the postgame.
Not a damn
One is
thing.
not buying the other dinner.
You ain't give me nothing for my birthday.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Cause she fucking clumsy. Why I get that emoji out of all emojis?
So the failure to connect on
Out
2nd down, that leaves
all
them staring up
emojis,
here
that's the
at a 3rd
emoji
and
I
8.
get the most.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is
Stop being scary.
incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't
So you
it feel like
basically
one after grabbing the momentum
trip
with the defensive
going
play?
up the stairs
And they
again.
had all that momentum after getting the football, and now it's zapped right back in the other direction. So here we go. The
You
offense is
trick
going to
going
stay
up
out
the
there.
stairs.
They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll fire this deep from
no way.
Inside the 30. And
Oh my
he's
God,
deep
this game is so
Minnesota
stupid.
territory. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think
Give me
1, 2,
one
3
more
yards,
pick.
maybe 10. Not
I
there.
swear.
What a huge
If you give me one more
as
pick,
the
I'm taking it
Sticks
to the
make
house.
a drastic shift forward.
I said let's
On the
just
ground,
keep it
Kamara.
Shut up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
That's
keeping
exactly
their
what you
eyes
get.
in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Got him.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Hey, look at Stephanie.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And I'm going to get the ball back.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
How you fall going up the stairs? Imagine falling going up the stairs.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume
That's
play.
a good kick. That's a good kick. I
A
like that
fairly
kick.
short kick from the 14.
Good kick.
The lane
Good kick.
opens here.
Good
He's
kick.
past the 30.
Good
And a
kick.
good
That was
return,
good
able to get out
kick.
across the 35 to the 36.
I promise I'm getting a touchdown this drive. I fit it into the universe, Miles, so it's going to happen.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
4th down, Vic. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Vic, he's going to keep this on the option.
Got him. Got him.
And he
Touchdown.
scored. Touchdown.
I spoke it into existence that I was going to get a touchdown this
And the
drive.
Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I spoke it into existence that I was going to get a touchdown
We saw him
this
take matters
drive.
into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh my God, I missed the field goal.
Davis from the top row. I like it. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
I missed the damn throw, man. I feel like Miles.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads
I
straight
feel
out
like
of bounds.
Miles. Maybe a little.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw here. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Got him.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
Which shoes? Which shoes?
Running the jet sweep with Jones.
No.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's
No
not
first
enough.
down.
He's short of the marker. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All
Bring the
guys
punt
on
team
defense,
out, Miles.
diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Bring the punt team out, Miles.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run. It's Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, this is Kamara.
Don't get scared. Don't get scared.
And this one goes nowhere.
Don't get scared.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
The 1st down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna take a shot
Got
from
him.
Gallup. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about. We like picks. We like them big, boy.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We like them picks,
Take
boy.
over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's Joe Hayden, too.
Here are the
but Joe
Vikings
Hayden
now to
got
start
picked.
their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
We like that
because
pick,
they are
boy.
very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no
We
good.
want that booty,
After the
Tom.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Okay, say less.
Turning point.
Say less, just because you did that. Just because you
This
did
is
that.
3rd and long.
Just because you did that.
Vick.
No, they ain't let me throw it.
He goes down. Just
They ain't let me
inside
throw
the
it.
10, back at the 9. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's a pass
The
interference.
Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over the
That was
10-yard
a
line.
pass interference. You better score.
So
If you don't
first
score,
and goal,
I
6
promise
points
you
here would go
that's
a
your
long
life.
way toward wrapping this one up. Trying to pound it in, Kamara.
Yeah.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 41.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. Floating one, incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight
That's
end,
what we
is
like. We
intended
like that
target.
3rd and
But
goal.
now it's 3rd
Like
and
that
goal.
3rd
A lot
down.
of times it's that first read that
Like
you
that
had.
3rd
Maybe you
down.
get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A lot of tired
Miles,
bodies
you
on
better
that
score.
field.
I'm
But
telling you this
is a
right now.
Big play, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left.
Got him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1
Miles,
yard
you better
line.
kick a field goal.
5
You
yards
better kick a
that
field goal,
time out of the
Miles.
scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point
Miles,
game.
I promise you, you better kick a field goal. Miles, you better kick a field goal.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, good timeout.
That'll leave them with
Good
2 remaining.
timeout.
We'll be back after this.
Miles, you better kick a field goal.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Backwards. Kamara on 4th and goal, unable to get in. And the Vikings, they come up.
Let's go!
Near the goal line. Back to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out right at at the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You might want to watch this game.
Downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Vic to throw.
They didn't let me throw it. They didn't let me throw it.
And Oliver in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. And that's
they made him throw that?
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And that one,
it's going to hurt
big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short.
Oh, my God. You better not throw a pick.
Best throw.
I promise you better not
being
throw a
intercepted.
You better not throw a single pick, or else I'm returning it. I promise you that.
Escaping the pressure right. This is
how?
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they get it with 26 seconds to go down at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with command.
Got him.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
What? Why did they let him get it? They let him get it all.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense stays out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
God.
Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get
oh my God, I'm down by a touchdown.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on
down
film?
by a touchdown.
Try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Okay, 32 yards.
They're going to start
I can
this
work
drive
with
in
that.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I can work with that. I can work with that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Oh, God.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw.
They need a new pair of shoes. They need a new pair of shoes.
And it's
what?
Incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Vikings 13,
Well, going into the
Oh, you
final play
barely
of this
won that
game,
shit.
they knew
I
that they
ain't
needed
weird.
some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still,
Hey, play me back.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Oh, fuck her. Oh my god, run it back, Miles. Yeah, you won one game out of 3. Cause I won the other 3. Cause I won 1 in the yard and I won 2 on the draft. So right now the series is... Huh?
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and
Do you
all the
wanna do a new
hard-working
draft?
men and women on our crew.
Do you want to do a new draft, yes or no? Fuck you. Like I said, do you want to do a new draft, yes or no? I already reset my draft because you take it too long. Yeah, reset the draft. I'm gonna let Mont see my draft. Adam Thielen? Okay. Jalen Smith again. Throw in rotation.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like
it, Joe Hayden again.
Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it.
Teddy Bridgewater or Brett Favre. Ooh. Mont, which one? Mont.
Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, check.
Brett Favre and Teddy Bridgewater. I said Teddy Bridgewater and Brett Favre. Which one? Do I want speed or do I want throwing accuracy? You win one speed. Oh, they gave me Chase Claypool. yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Shawty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bracket, then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist doing stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady, get it, just to hit. I taste the
Eric Wilson? Oh my god. Julian Edelman? They gave me Jerry Rice. My Jerry Rice or Arian Foster?
Flag on the play.
Ooh, they gave me Jerry Rice.
That's a flag
Oh
on the play.
boy.
Flag
That
on the
is your
play.
ass miles.
That's a flag on the play. Let's touchdown. I just
And they gave me Antonio Cameron. I got no running back though.
They gon' throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. They gon' throw a flag when I pass, come through stage. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael
Tell me if you can see this.
Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up,
I got you.
You know I'm a touchdown with the safe. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Cash from the shit.
Where's nigga Miles go? I'm pretty sure Miles got. I'm pretty sure his team. Okay, his team.
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much stress on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like hey, we're poppin' in. Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, there's a lot of it. 4 coupe, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
You say you was taking a break from you though.
Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. slow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
Oh, y'all talking about that bar?
He said what, Mark?
She like got me.
No.
They wanna be
You seen Devin alive? No. Devin alive is different. He is a bucket. He's a bucket with all the stuff.
Damn, this nigga get the ball back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
On second down, Favre going up top. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
There you go, Chase Claypool.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's Hall. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The tackle by
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, it's Henderson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rob Gronkowski, 38 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Claypool with it.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
From the gun, it's Favre.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
3 yards. 3.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
That's first down.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
They'll throw on first down with Favre.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Favre.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
That's good.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2-yard line.
First down, Favre.
Escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. There he goes, left side. Come on, bring it, baby. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. 60 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's Hall. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down now, it's Henderson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
And 14.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards there, and an Eagle 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
They're going to give this one to Gronkowski. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Goal to go.
They'll run here with Henderson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Steps. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. On the return, here's Hall. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Again, it's Henderson. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now, third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Running down. 8 yards on the pickup.
It's Eckler again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
That's good.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Favre to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Eagles 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Darrell Henderson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And the pressure gets to him again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The 49er great Patrick Willis in on the tackle. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down. Going on the ground with Eckler. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll
try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 20! Touchdown, Philadelphia! Tim Patrick, 71 yards. There the Eagles are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
21, Eagles 13.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Favre. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw. On the move to his left. He'll get this one to Patrick. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 7 yards the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll He'll set up a throw. He shakes him off. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bag. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran.